Member from Prince Edward Hastings.
Speaker, my question this morning is for the Minister of Energy. Speaker, the Chief Financial Officer at Hydro One is leaving after receiving almost $1 million increase in his salary last year alone. Now, $1.7 million for this position. Speaker, now that there's another opening with Hydro One, will the minister, who still controls 70% of that company, or at least 70% of the shares of that company, will he make an effort? Will he try to get executive compensation under control and start to get the millionaires out of the ratepayers' trough?
The ones who can afford the hydro.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Once again, I'm pleased to rise to talk about what our government is doing on this side of the House to ensure that we get our energy and our electricity rates, Mr. Speaker, as affordable as possible, unlike the other side of the House where they have no plan, Mr. Speaker. They have no idea on what to do with energy, let alone anything to do with the province, Mr. Speaker. When it comes to being a shareholder within Hydro One, Mr. Speaker, I'm sure the government, like any other shareholder, will of course support a plan that balances attracting the best talent to run these companies, Mr. Speaker, while at the same time getting top value for money, Mr. Speaker. We want to continue to attract top talent to Hydro One, to OPG, who can deliver value for ratepayers, Mr. Speaker. I know that's something on that side of the House that they don't understand. So over the past year, Mr. Speaker, Hydro One has become a much better company, and its customers are beginning to see just that.
Hey.
Supplementary.
It sounds like the minister's ready to continue opening up the bank vault and allowing them to come in and take whatever they want at Hydro One. It's unbelievable to me, really, Speaker, because this government continues to put up these expensive renewables across the province that are causing chaos on our grid. They haven't stopped the Green Energy Act. They haven't stopped the sell-off of Hydro One shares. And you know what? Every time they stand up in this legislature, Speaker, to use Hydro One for a photo op, they remember they still own 70% of it, but whenever they can actually do something about compensation there, they throw their hands in the air and just say, here, come on in, take what you want. Speaker, Hydro One executives are eligible for hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars of bonuses every year. Is the minister once again going to take the side of the people that are sending the hydro bills, or side with the people who are getting these exorbitant hydro bills in their home every month that they can't afford?
Do the right thing, Minister.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. On this side of the House, we're actually siding with the people of Ontario, providing them with a 25% reduction, Mr. Speaker. I know the opposition and I know the member opposite talked about having their plan in the policy department, Mr. Speaker. Well, it's been 62 days since we've announced the Fair Hydro plan. Where's their plan, Mr. Speaker? They have no plan for hydro. They have no plan for the province of Ontario, Mr. Speaker. When it comes to helping families, Mr. Speaker, we actually listened to what they have to say, and we acted, Mr. Speaker. We put together a plan that's going to reduce their rates by 25%. What did they do, Mr. Speaker? They heard and did nothing.
Thank you.